Good morning. Welcome to today's video. I just pulled up to Kroger because good Lord, we are out of every single thing in our house basically. We don't even have bread. We don't have like all of our staple stuff we are just out of. So I'm gonna head in and get enough groceries for the week so we can start to meal prep some stuff. And my brother's gonna be in town with his little girls at the end of this week. So we need to have some stuff for them as well. I showered at like 10:30 last night and then immediately went to bed. And sleeping on wet hair, I don't think is ever a great idea. Especially if you're someone who normally has straight hair. It's doing some very funky stuff. So hopefully it fixes itself. But we're gonna head in. I have a whole grocery list. I actually even like wrote out the days and then like meal ideas, I think, so we can hopefully stick to those because I don't like wasting food. That's one of the problems if you do like a huge grocery haul. What sounds good to you at the time might not sound good a few days from now, even though you plan to have that for dinner. So we'll see. I chose some of our staples and then some new stuff. But welcome to the full day of eating. Let's head in. This is everything I got at the store. I told you it was gonna be a pretty big grocery haul. Avocados, onions, tomato. I just got one because I have something very specific in mind that I think I wanna use that for. Shredded carrots, coleslaw. This is gonna be for like an egg roll in a bowl recipe. Excuse you. Bell peppers for like a fajita dish. Mushrooms for my omelet, these easy salad kits for when my brother is in town with the girls or just if Chris and I are kind of in a rush. Green onions, also for one of the recipes, ginger for a recipe. Peppers and onions, you guys know I love these in my omelet with the mushrooms. Turkey bacon, this I get just because I like it. I honestly could just get normal bacon, obviously, but I've just been using this for so long and I like it. Chicken, lean ground beef, ground turkey. I got 2 pounds of ground turkey because we'll basically like mix all of this together for like a meal prepped protein to pair with either pasta, rice, whatever. And then the other ground turkey is gonna be for the egg roll in a bowl. Eggs, egg whites. I did get some of the whipped cream cheese this time. Chris really likes cream cheese and I feel like it would be delicious on our bagels or toast. Egg whites, creamer. I also, okay, we've chatted about this. I am obsessed with this creamer. It just tastes so good. My mom used to get it and now it's just like my thing. Ever since I moved out of the house, I've been using this and I just love it. This one is obviously more natural, it says, so we'll see. And it's almond milk, but it is the sweet cream. It's not Italian sweet cream, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna differ. We'll give it a try. The only reason I even get the sugar-free anymore is simply because I like the taste of the sugar-free more than the original one. The original one is too sweet in my opinion. Cold brew to go in my smoothie, yogurt, and yeah, bread and bagels. So this is the grocery haul minus the cat. She's like, you really didn't get me anything? How rude. Okay, meal number one, I was a little indecisive. Avocado toast sounded good. Layla's about to knock over my camera. But so did cheese. So I have a whole egg. I added some egg whites to this, excuse me. And then whole egg that I added some egg whites to, that's on top of the avocado, and then this is just egg whites on top of a slice of cheese. She's gonna be so annoying. And then I have a little bowl of fruit, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, just a little bit. I didn't weigh any of this out. I am currently doing a little cut right now. We're going to Hawaii in May. So I am dieting a little bit for that. We just got back from a long weekend in Florida for my birthday where we ate everything. So I'm really trying to clean up my diet this week. Basically just eat at home rather than eating out so much, because all we did, that was a horrible noise, sorry. All we did in Florida was eat out for obvious reasons, like duh. I want to try the good restaurants. I'm a big food person. So we had a bunch of fun, but it's always nice to get back to your routine. But have my coffee, my avocado toast, my cheese and egg toast, and then fruit. And that's my meal 1. I'm gonna try to fight off Layla from eating my breakfast. Yeah. Also, I will show you guys. They took off all of our backsplash, which is why there's just like plain drywall back there. We were actually supposed to have our counters redone yesterday, but it got postponed. So we at least have all the backsplash off, so whenever they're ready to come and redo our countertops, we're ready to go. All right, I'm about to head off to the gym. I have you guys sitting in the pantry right now, or not the pantry, the cabinet right now. I did just talk about this on my Instagram. Hopefully you guys can see the bottom of it. This is a like twist front to back pullover or something like that from Lulu. Like, look at how cute that is. I ordered this in 2 colors. This is the one that came today. And then I also got this one in like a green fern. Very cute, muted light green. But it's super stretchy, very comfortable. Obviously the back is very cute. But anyway, about to head off to the gym, getting all distracted. I am taking Melt right now. I told you guys I am doing a little bit of a cut. I'm not normally a fan of fat burners. I haven't taken a fat burner since I competed in bikini competitions, because I just don't feel like they are that, like they make that much of a difference. And I feel like a lot of companies aren't super transparent about what actually is in there, if it's actually effective. However, you guys know I work with Bomar. They came out with a fat burner. If there's any company I trust to try another fat burner, it would be them. And like I mentioned, I am doing a little bit of a cut. So I've been testing it out. I've been using it now consistently, probably close to a month, because they sent it to me like a week before it launched. So far, I do really like it. I was obviously just in Florida, ate a bunch of foods I wouldn't normally eat on a diet, so you can come in. Chris is like inching around the corner. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to tell a difference right now. However, the one thing I can notice, thank you, it does make me feel a little bit better, and that's one of the things that it is designed to do. They talk about it in depth on the Bomar Instagram page and on their, I think they have a blog about it. So if you want to read about it, I'll link that down in the description. But I am testing this out right now. You by no means need this, just like any other supplement. It is a supplement. It's going to supplement what you're already doing. So this isn't gonna like, put her down. It's not gonna like get you absolutely shredded or anything. It could help potentially help you get a little bit leaner, maybe feel a little bit better as you're dieting, maybe help with some cravings, curb your appetite a little bit. But regardless, testing it out. I've said that like 5 times now. I have the blue raspberry flavor. They also have fruit punch. It's pretty good, but I'm gonna drink this, head to the gym, lift hamstrings and glutes, and I'll probably get my smoothie because, duh, you know?
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one another, you and I. Thought I was okay, till something in me changed, don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends. Be feeling same as the beginning. Waste of time, waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine, I was fine. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends.
Finished up at the gym, clearly. Both of these are not for me. One is for Christopher. This one is for myself. This is my usual frozen mocha smoothie. I do have like a recipe to make it at home in my recipe ebook. I will have another recipe ebook coming kind of shortly, but it was going to be too much to launch all at one time with like both fit and functionals, the home and gym. Chris is launching a guide. I'm also launching a bleacher guide. So the next recipe ebook, sorry, I'm like sweating. It's 62, but straight sun, it feels much warmer than that. And sorry, I'm all over the place. I walked outside and saw that there are already trees blooming. There is a full white tree and then a pink flowering tree. Spring is here. So exciting. Recipe ebook there would have been too much going on at one time. So that'll launch probably in like a month. But next meal of the day, frozen mocha. Next meal is pretty boring. However, it was super easy. So this is usually one of my go-tos. This is like the rotini marinara veggie pasta. Really good. And then, like I mentioned, I meal prepped just a bunch of the ground beef and ground turkey. So that's the leftover to do like taco bowls with or something. And then the rest of the pasta is underneath there from this dish. You can see it on the bottom. And then I put some of the ground beef and ground turkey with it. So that's like a quick and easy meal to have on the go. So yeah, this is my next meal. All right, dinner, don't mind them in the background. Air fried chicken, it's just one breast. They're so tiny.
Yeah, they're small. You want to weigh it?
Yeah. How much do you think it is?
3 1/4 ounces.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Let's go!
That'll do, that's enough.
That's how you do it right there, right there.
Finishing up some computer work, and I would assume this is gonna be my last meal of the day. It's 8:43. I have oatmeal with probably 1 serving of one of the Bomar butters that I'm obsessed with, Snickerdoodle. It's delicious. So I'm gonna eat this, finish computer work, keep drinking my water. I have been getting some questions recently. My goal is always like a gallon a day. The hydro jug is a half gallon. So the goal is 2 of those. I find it easier. Actually, I'm curious if, oh, gee. I find it easier if I drink out of a bigger jug. That's why when I competed, I carried around like that clear milk gallon jug. Not of milk, obviously of water. But, what are you doing? Anyway, I always find it easier if I have like a bunch of water sitting in front of me. I love these because they are good for like cardio, but in terms of like sitting at my computer working all day, if this runs out, I will not refill it. Having a bigger jug in front of me, I just find that I drink more water throughout the day. Do you think it's easier for you to get in water or no? With the jug?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Anyway, I'm gonna keep drinking that because I still have quite a bit left in here to finish my gallon for the day. But it smells so good, so. Probably last meal, like I mentioned, oatmeal and peanut butter. Okay, I lied. I am up later than I intended, and I did end up plugging in my macros, and I'm a little bit higher fat than I normally am, but I'm lower carb, and I'm sitting at like 1,750 calories, I believe it said. So I'm gonna have probably at least 2 of these, possibly 3, and that'll at least get me to like 1,850 or 1,900. That's pretty, it's like a comfortable spot for me because my activity has been up recently. I've talked about this a ton on Instagram, specifically recently because I've been getting a lot of questions about dieting and kind of like how I go about my diets. I'm sure you guys know I competed in bikini competitions in the past, and I used to do like a really strict diet, and that is just not for me. I would much rather be a little bit more flexible with the foods I eat and eat a little bit more, just increase my activity levels to kind of offset that a little bit. One, being active is very good for you. Cardio is great for your heart health, so I've been doing more cardio recently to kind of help get me more into a deficit. But yeah, I've still been eating probably between 1,800 to 1,900 calories a day, I would say. Some days might be a little bit lower, other days might be a little bit higher, but I'd say that's pretty much the average right now. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video, or I guess end my day of eating, which in turn is ending the video with 2 to 3 rice cakes, and I will put my macros on the screen. My ending macros once I figure out how many of these I'm gonna eat. And then I need to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know you guys really like the full week of eating videos, but that was just not in the cards this week. I have way too much going on. My guide launches on Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. This honestly might be going up on Friday. I'm not totally sure. And I have to post the winners of the last Fit and Functional Challenge tomorrow. I think I have it narrowed down to the top 5. It's always so hard to narrow it down, but I think I have that finalized. I still have to make all the graphics for it, but yeah. The next Fit and Functional home and gym guide launch Friday. Chris's guide launches on Friday.
Am I in the frame?
So exciting. Yes, you are. And there will be a new bleacher guide because so many of you were asking for another one. Apparently I'm not the only one who really enjoys bleacher / like outdoor circuits in the summer. So that will be available as well. If you purchase the combined version, you will get that for free within the first hour. If you get it outside of the first hour, I don't think it will be free. It might be, I don't know, we'll just see. But regardless, the bleacher guide is gonna be available on the website forever. So if you want to snag that and not really interested in a challenge or anything like that, you can do that as well. But I'm gonna eat these, like I already mentioned, like 5 times and then go to bed.